Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and to a book flip through. So today we're going to be looking at Mysterious Planets by I. Kono. I may have pronounced that wrong and I do apologise. Now I need to start off by clarifying this is not my colouring book. I'm currently at my friend Samsara's house and she's recently got into colouring and she happened to win a couple of colouring books. And they arrived while I was here and she told me I could flip through them and show you guys them on the channel, which was very, very much appreciated. So thank you, Samsara. Also a huge thank you to Catherine who provided these prizes that Samsara won. So I'm really excited to flip through these books and show you both of the books, and they're gorgeous. So yes, I had a quick flip through when they arrived because I was just like so excited to see them. And yeah, so let's get into it. So this is produced by St. Martin Griffins and it is your regular 30cm by 30cm size, similar to Joanna Basford's Kirby Roseanne's. It does have a cover on it and it's got this gorgeous cardboard illustration page underneath, which you could totally colour. I do apologise, I'm probably going to end up twisting the book a lot because I have to film this at quite an odd angle with the camera to get everything in. So if I go off centre, this is why. And yeah, then we get into the book itself. So the paper has got some reasonable body to it. It is smooth white. It would be perfect for pencils. It is not single-sided. It feels like you could get away with a little bit of water, but you primarily want to work dry in here. But yeah, so there is this gorgeous story as you go through it, and then a lot of these fun illustrations. Now, a lot of this, when I started looking through it, reminded me a little bit of Eerie, and then I actually noticed at the back as well, on the back dust jacket, St. Martin's Griffins produce Eerie. So, you know, just saying. But yeah, the book itself is split into these different planets. So for example, the planet of Forest. And so everything in this planet is forest themed. And then you've got like some cute animal illustrations. I love this page with the animals and the trees. Oh, and like the rainbow and absolutely gorgeous. I have to admit, there is a little bit of jealousy in me about these colouring books. It's like, oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, and then, see, this is still the Forest of Planet, the Planet of Forests, but it also reminded me a lot of Coral. And for anyone who doesn't know, I'm a big underwater girl. The mushrooms. Oh, I've been on a real mushroom kick lately too of colouring. And then we head to the planet of the sea, and I was just like, I'm sold. So yeah, this colouring book's now on my wish list, if I can ever find it. But, oh, I mean, I'm instantly sold whenever there's ocean scenes. I love ocean scenes, so. And just look at the little jellyfish. And I really like how on this page, for example, you've got the big fish with the patterns, but then you've got all the space around, so you could have real fun playing with different techniques or stuff in terms of achieving water effects, but you've still got some little fish for details as well. So cool. Little, I think there's meant to be like a little robot or pseudo, like a little place to live or something. Again, like it's an alien planet, but it's a planet of seas. It's just really cool. But then you've also got a lot of patterning and texture in there. So like if you don't like big open spaces where you have to create shadows and stuff, and texture, you can just work on this in terms of like patterns. And then, oh, love. I do apologise, there's quite a few shadows and stuff. I'm trying my best to not capture the shadows. I'm also doing my best to try and slow down because I can flip through books very quickly sometimes. And then we head into the Planet of Snow, which is winter, but there's also a few Christmassy type themed pages in here too. I love the little bears in their house. And it'd be really fun to do like lots of cold colours on the outside, but then all these little house views being bright and warm. That contrast. A big sleigh. Christmas bear. Bun Bun's dancing. That could be a really fun page for a lot of glitter. Snowflakes. I feel like there's a good mix of like a single animal portraiture, big focal double page spreads, a patterny sort of page. Like there's a good mixture of different stuff in this book. The Planet of Flowers. Again, we've gone from a big double page details to two animals or bugs on their own. Then we've got more of like a pattern spread with the flowers. And then this planet. Oh, the Planet of Sweets. Oh, I could live on this planet. Are you more a sweet or savoury person? For years, I was a sweet person. I was always sweets. I'm now 50-50. Yeah, I've had stomach surgery, so if I eat too much sugar, I get very nauseous. And I mean, I'm not trying to eat a lot of sugar anyway. But yeah, I've got more of an appreciation for salty snacks now. But yeah, I used to be 100% only sweets. I was always a sweet treats, and now I'm like, savoury sweets. Savoury sweets? Savoury treats is what I was trying to say. Oh goodness. It's like a pizza, dessert pizza. Lots of cookies. It'd be a really beautiful page to do lots of pastels on too. I really want to get a set of pastel pencils. The Planet of Magic. I like how they're like half popping out of the frames and things are flying. It's really quite cool. So mandalas I'm a bit more meh on, but in a book like this where these are essentially the only two mandalas we've come across so far, I can forgive it, you know? I do love this. So much detail. That would be quite the page to complete, but oh, it'd be so good. I'm really excited to see what Samsara does with this book. Oh my god, I love the spread. I did not see this spread when I had a quick flick through last night. Oh, love. Look at the little squirrel in the teapot. Oh. Girl's room. The girl returned to her room once the adventure had ended. Her magic mirror had come undone. The magic, so had undone the magic, so she became a girl again and falls into a deep sleep. She looks forward to all that awaits her on the next adventure. So this is what I mean. There's a little story as you go through, and she's exploring each of these worlds. I love that though. I love that concept there. It's just a girl in her dreams. And this is one of the things I thought was so cool as well. There's this vellum page, because she's exploring the world as a bird, and then she returns, And the fact that it's got this page in here, I just thought that was so cool. Yeah, so it would be real interesting to figure out how to colour this so that you get the colours on both sides and it shows through. And oh, it does line up. Sorry, part of this is just me in the book holding. Like, it does line up properly. Again, I'm filming this in a weird position today. And then her little room. Don't know why the lounge is also in her bedroom, but okay. It's a cool bear. And then we've got the different worlds and a little bit from the author themselves. And then at the back here we've got this really gorgeous illustration. And then we actually have like a full animal alphabet, which I thought was really interesting. That's just in here. Yeah. And then we just have all the copyright information at the back there. And then, yeah, there's a little bit about other books from Cy Martin's Griffin. And when I noticed Romantic Country and Erie, I was like, okay, this kind of makes sense. And yeah, then just the back cover. And like I said, it is a full wraparound, so you've got the different planets on there. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this flick through of the Mysterious Planets. I think it's a gorgeous colouring book, and I'm so grateful to Samsara for allowing me to show off this colouring book. I cannot wait to see what you do with it, hun, and thank you again to all of you watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!